commanding. Beseeching. If you don't know what beseech is, go search it up. You beseech, you command, you don't beg. Baby, when I pray, I thank. Gratitude. I'm thankful I have this as if I have it right now. I don't speak, oh, I'm thankful that I'm going to have. No. I'm thankful that I have this. Whatever it is you're trying to bring into physical life, physical form through your goals and achievements, okay? This long-term stability. Some of you have something that you're saving for. Some of y'all, it's a house. It's a house you're literally buying, okay? House or home, or maybe this is more stability for yourself. But they're saying now is not the time to get lost in illusion about this. Now is not the time to doubt yourself. Uranus. Oh my God. This energy, like, where did this come from? Like, this is exactly how this feels. It feels like tower energy to me. It feels like, well, dang, this was unexpected. That's what Uranus gives. We go out alone. Oh, ain't that the truth? Remember I said, Yolanda Love, ain't that the truth? It's a pleasure. It is a pleasure. It is what I do. It is what I'm here for. I'm here to plant seeds, okay, into your mind. Seeds of truth and honor. Okay, so we got Uranus. This is coming in unexpectedly. Y'all don't see this coming, honey. Shit, y'all don't see it at all, but y'all sense it. Y'all sense it. You can't tell me you don't. Okay? You're meant to. Like I said, this has been ordained. Long. Think out as far back as you could think. Long time ago.
I know where I'm going.
So, although there were sacrifices that were made, for sure, there were big sacrifices that were made.
I know where.
But because of those sacrifices is yielding karma where their descendants, which is y'all in here.
I know.
Saturn dishes out reward. It also dishes out karma. It just really depends on how you're receiving this, how you're, putting one foot forward, how you're making the effort. So that's why I'm sending out these messages. Okay, stay committed. Stay committed to your goals. Stay committed to that business. Stay committed to setting boundaries, to healing your generations. Okay. Release doubt, surrender doubt. They're also acknowledging the things that you've sacrificed as well in this lifetime for these things, to receive these things as well. That's what they're acknowledging. So they're acknowledging your sacrifices spiritually and emotionally.
Damn, sweetheart. What?
Sorry, y'all hear that. But some of y'all have made physical sacrifices for it.
Bobby's in the room.
I also feel like there could be illusions that you guys have in regards to a parent. Okay? A parent, your parents, whether father or mother, they want you to surrender that. Because it's an energy of like harboring these energies, especially if it is negative emotions, baggage that you're still carrying. Sorry if y'all heard that. Sorry. I'm just feeling a lot of energy. Okay, whatever baggage this needs to be surrendered because it's kind of counterproductive to the mission or the goal. It's like a distraction.
Good morning. I'm okay. Morning.
Wow, Uranus and Virgo. Virgo is all about fixing. Virgo. Oh, what? Yo, like I'm low key, like I'm feeling, bro. This kind of gives excitement to me. Like This kind of gets thrilling. I'm feeling a lot of adrenaline from this. Like, I'm honestly feeling good. I'm feeling happy. So this is something like, this has been taking a long time, but once this is fully established and you see the plan or mission, okay, or the purpose of everything, that's when things are gonna really start to make sense. Maybe it's already making sense a little bit, but some of you are just still lost in illusions. But I feel like those illusions, maybe in the next few months, or it could be years, because Saturn takes some time. I don't know, Saturn will take some time. However, Uranus is the future, baby. Hey, listen, I like this. I like this spread, because look, the future is bright. It's a sign. The future is bright. Uranus in Virgo, this means Uranus is unexpected disruption. You guys are meant to view change. You're different for a reason. You're unique and different for a reason. Maybe you feel different from a parent. That's for a reason, baby. You were meant to be different. You were meant to be unique and unconventional. You weren't supposed to go down the same path because these things need to be healed. Your parents couldn't do it. Your mama couldn't do it. She couldn't do it. For some of you, a lot of y'all, it's your mother. Like, father too, it's your mother. Grandmothers on both sides. Like, it's both sides of the family, but I'm picking up the matriarch, right? So there's just certain things psychologically, the reprogramming of the subconscious. That's what's going on here. So how you feel, that's what they're saying, how you feel matters when certain ideas or thoughts, you're flooded with certain ideas and thoughts. Yeah. Flooded with certain memories here, how it makes you feel holding on and attaching to these things. That's where the illusion's coming from, okay? Attaching yourself to traumatic experiences where you felt like you needed to sacrifice so much of yourself. Like, you know, healing this. It needs to be healed. I feel like you guys are actually already working on healing that though. Healing it. Some of y'all, this is about healing your money issues, like how you feel about money. Your subconscious reprogramming, generational. Like this is, you know, this goes way past you. How you think about money, how you feel about money. That as well. Because there's a lot of sacrifices that may have had to be made on a financial level, and it could have left a lot of what you've seen maybe with family and energy of loss when it comes to physical things and resources and money. So it's important that y'all feel good. It's important that you feel good. Right, poverty, yes, absolutely. This is what y'all are healing, and y'all are doing the damn thing. Listen, I feel like so happy when I tell y'all ancestors, our ancestors, okay, they're so proud of us. Someone needs to hear this, bro. Like, they're so proud of us. My eyes watering. I'm not about to start crying here. But y'all, I feel the energy of the spirit, bro. Like, I'm talking about gathering groups. Not like 1, 2, or 3. I'm talking about is it millions, y'all? Y'all doing a little bit much. Is it that much? I don't know. It must be a lot. Okay, I'm just saying. Y'all have done so much to change the course of this line, this generational line. Literally, you've been doing it for a long period of time. Shoot, some of y'all, it's been since you came out the womb. Started small. Virgo starts minimal, simple, and small, and it builds up. Saturn and Capricorn, it builds up and then it lasts for a long time, okay? So, honestly, you guys are changing the trajectory of your line. What else can I say? Through your goals, period. Through your long-term goals, your hard work and effort on a physical level. Like I said, now is not the time to doubt your path. Doubt where you're going. Take things seriously right now because the rewards are coming. You're honest in the future. However, release the illusions, release the doubt. Oh, I don't know if this for me. Oh, I don't know. Like, okay. Somebody grandmama like staring like, girl, boy, you know, get the work, get it done. We gonna bless it. Just get it done. We gonna bless it. We gonna bless it. We got Virgo. Virgo is all about fixing. Virgo is all about fixing, making the effort to fix, making the effort to make a plan, to get organized. Y'all are creating change in your generational line every single day because Virgo is routine. It's what you do in routine. It's what you do in ritual. It's what how you show up every single day. They're saying, the spirits are saying that every day brings change. Every day you put some type of effort to fix something within your mind. Okay, your lifestyle. Virgo is your day-to-day lifestyle, how you're showing up. You're doing this through healing your health. You're doing this through your practices, through your routines, through your rituals. Whatever you're doing every single day, this is yielding change. Take this seriously. Some of y'all spiritual practices. Others of y'all making this y'all lifestyle. Okay, this is coming through your lifestyle, your works, your talents, your skills. All of this comes from your ancestors. Y'all, I'm so happy. Like, I can't explain this feeling, bro. If you're wanting to be happier in your lifetime, bro, like, if you're really wanting happiness, it's around the corner, I promise you. The hard work and labor you're putting in is not, it's not just like, again, you're going to receive the fruits of your labor, okay? I know right now I look a little serious and it's like, okay, I'm doing this every day, but what is it? You know, it's coming, like, I promise. It's like y'all ancestors making y'all promises. Hey, God. Hey, God. Hey. Yeah, if you're about to, you said you're about to make me cry. Yes, ain't. I said, trust how you're feeling. That right there is confirmation. Hey, Mercedes. Rising. Please stress for your confirmation I'm on the right path. And see, I'm fulfilling my North Node. I'm fulfilling my North Node right there. Because Virgo too is contractual. Like, anyone that really has like Virgo placements, North Node and Virgo too, okay? But Virgo placements, even if it's just one Virgo placement, bro, Virgo placements, what they're gonna do in your life, okay, because I'm seeing Virgo on the table. Virgo is contractual. Virgo is on purpose in a sense that it's calculated and prepared. So Virgo is a plan. So Virgo doesn't just do it. It has a calculated plan. It preps for things. Okay. So the fact that I'm seeing Virgo out on the spread is giving a lot of y'all in here. This is kind of on purpose. Virgo gives contracts. A Virgo placement, somebody with a Virgo placement or multiple, they're going to make sure that the people that they come in contact with are just in general. Virgos are the judges. They are the critiquers. They're the fixers. They are going to make sure that you're fulfilling your contracts while you're here. Some people don't know that they even have contracts. Some people don't know that they have certain things that they're supposed to be doing here. We're not just here. So when you think about Virgo energy, it's contractual. So it's on purpose. It's on purpose because it's planned, it's calculated. It's never really not on purpose, okay? So they're always prepping to make the effort. So if you come into contact with Virgo placements, period, 9 times out of 10, through their words, through their ideas, through their planting seeds, in your mind, through their conversation, usually it's gonna make sure that you're on track with your contract, like what you're meant to be doing here, especially if that Virgo placement is in alignment, like spiritually, mentally, mind, body, soul. Okay. And with this Virgo out, a lot of y'all have ancestors, old generational, like long time ancestors on the other side, making sure that you're fulfilling your contracts. And how are they doing that? Neptune. The deeper you get into your spiritual practices, the deeper you start really, really getting serious and committing to your spiritual gifts, and understanding them on a physical level. The things that y'all are going to accomplish and achieve physically, I'm telling you, the more you start really trusting yourself instead of doubting, because this is how your ancestors communicate with you. They communicate through you. They don't communicate to you. Sometimes they'll use other people outside of you. Why? Listen. Why do they do this? Why do your ancestors use other people outside of you to get your attention, to get the message to you? Why? It usually is because of you, yourself, how you feel about yourself, you understanding yourself, you trusting yourself, you being confident in yourself. It's you. Remember, your ancestors channel and communicate through you because you are your ancestors. But when there's a lack of trust in self, a lack of knowing thyself, understanding thyself, mind, body, soul, there's confusion, there's a barrier, there is a block of communicating with them. Okay? Am I making sense? That's why that self journey is something serious. It's something serious. Because you are not connected to your ancestors. Like, are you? Like, you know, you're connected to your ancestors. Of course they gonna speak to you. They gonna get in your head. They gonna get in that subconscious. Once you start sensing stuff, you need to start trusting what you're sensing. Because 9 times out of 10, it's definitely your ancestors trying to make sure that you're still on track, Virgo. Okay, that you are fulfilling the contract. This is karmic, honey. Karmic doesn't mean negative. It's Saturn out. This is all karmic. This is generational. This was meant to be fixed from the moment that there was an issue. The moment thing got off track, so way back when, whichever ancestor started with, okay, it was meant to be fixed then, and there's always been something with the descendants. Always. There's always been a clue or something. Okay, somebody has, like, everybody in the line they've always been presented with these synchronicities to heal and fix what they need to. All right, this is nothing new. Then, so if it's still an issue or a problem, it's because they're not really taking heed to it. They're too consumed with the world. They're too consumed with the physical aspect of the world. Okay, we see where the world is at now. Capricorn is like government. That's capitalism. That's jobs and overworking yourself at jobs you don't really want to be at. Like, you know, Capricorn is addictions, it's attachments, it's the things that you bind your energy to on a physical level. It's fear. Like, all of these things have really disrupted a lot of lineages. But it's being healed. It's actively being healed now through us. Literally. So Virgo, I feel like the spirits want us to be more observant, okay? They want us to be more observant to the day-to-day changes. Honestly, it starts small and then it starts to become pretty massive, pretty big. It builds up to a point here, consistently as well. With your consistency, it is consistent. Listen, how you show up every day, you're yielding a result. You are. I don't care how small or minimal. It can be Virgo, simple as hell. You can be doing the littlest things every single day through your habits, through your patterns. This is how you're helping your lineage. Habits, patterns, routines, health, talents, skills, abilities. Fixing, observing it, seeing what needs to be fixed, and then making the effort and putting in the work towards it. Hello. A lot of y'all in here have already been doing that, honey. I'm just here to confirm. Stop doubting yourself. Don't get lost in the sauce. Get lost when it comes to what you're seeing physically. What you're seeing with Capricorn, government stuff, or stuff with authority, or whatever the case may be. Like, Capricorn gives governor, like, what you're governing in your life. also gives me protection vibes. Y'all need to protect your energy as well too, because I feel like a lot of maybe the older generation or other older descendants, they could still be lost in the sauce. No lie, and that's okay. Some of y'all have a parent or parents that are lost in the sauce still. That's okay.
Talk about my mother.
It's not your job to force anything. It's not your job to force anyone to know or understand what your job is, okay? It's to stay committed to what you're fixing. You focus on you and what you're fixing and healing in the line. Focus on your own commitments, your own goals, okay? Yeah,
Amen. Amen.
Period.
That was a good video.
That was a lot.
That was a lot.
And it reminded me of that Frank Ocean song, bro. Hey, Kenny, thank y'all for the roses. Thank y'all. Hey, Dana. Hey, y'all. Welcome. Hey, Cody. Hey, Bria. Hey, y'all. I'm so deep into the message. Sorry, I'm not ignoring y'all. I see y'all. I hope this is resonating for y'all.
It's a lot. Island. We got water out there, so we got earth and water together. Earth.
Okay, let's see what else we got.
Earth.
Today.
Earth and
If
water.
you guys would like to join my offline list, link is in my bio.
Virgo is land.
So I didn't expect y'all to get
I'm got here.
I didn't expect y'all to get so deep today. I don't know. I'm all good. Ancestors is all smiles. I don't know. They must know something that they must know something that we don't know. Cause why am I so smiley? Like I wasn't feeling like this before I got to this channel. So I don't know. I want to know what it is because I'm happy. Like something good about to happen. Like I just received some good news or something. I don't know. What's it giving, y'all? What's it giving? That's how I know I'm connected to very high ascended high ascended masters, gods, goddesses. Okay, the energy. You can sense it. How you're feeling? You can sense it. Yeah. It gives Jupiter vibes. Like,
it gives it healing vibes.
Right. I'm trying to be in the business, y'all. You said because it's Aries season. Yeah, it could be that. It could be that. Aries is following my 5th house, so I've actually been I actually like Aries season because Aries season got me 2 decks done. Not 1 but 2. I finished 2 decks, y'all. Aries season really showed up for me for real. But I think it's because my Saturn placement is retrograde too. Because the retrograde helped me. Like, although it was a little bit like, okay, I kept having like accidents and maybe extra clumsy during the season. I kept having petty accidents. But other than that, every season got me right with my creativity. He knows the answer to give us a tea, right? Like, what's it giving? Some powerful shit coming from good. That's what I'm saying. And that's why it's not a lot of people here. Not everybody's supposed to hear it. This isn't for everybody. I'm only channeling the people that have high honor and authority. The people that have been showing up for their ancestors every single day. Literally.
A lot of people in school.
The people that have been doing the work, the Saturn and Capricorn, that is long-term effort. Some of y'all, a lot of y'all in here have already been putting in the work for at least either for a good few months already or for a lot of y'all years. Yes, baby. Okay. It did. Aries season got us right with that momentum. Thank God.
No.
He said this is your first time.
In a class.
Welcome. Make sure you follow.
I'm just writing. I'm writing things down where I see. I just say I'm just writing things that were happening right now.
2020, actually. Actually, no, before that. 2019.
I'm listening to tarot. Like I'm listening to vibration tarot people. I'm just writing the energy that is in me. Like I'm journaling. To be honest, I'm journaling. What I'm doing right now, I'm journaling my emotion, my feelings, everything. So what I'm doing, I'm journaling, and then that's what I'm doing.
So I got these some new jewelry.
I'm journaling.
I hear that. I'm a Virgo moon too.
Virgo moon.
Okay, so let's see.
Virgo.
Listen, you watched me for 2 years now, so you an OG, triple OG. Yes. Thank you, Jasmine. Thank you for your support, people. I appreciate it.
I'm journaling.
Let's see. Let's see, giving y'all. I'm
journaling. I'm
feeling really good. Okay, so it's important that y'all feel good about how you're showing up every day, okay? About what you're fixing, healing, what you're changing every day. I feel like the ancestors, honestly, they just want you to feel acknowledged. I feel like this could be energy of reassurance because just don't get too lost in the illusions of what's going on outside. Okay? That doesn't dictate the rewards that's coming your way. On a physical level. Like I said, your blessings are blessing your business. For some of you, it's a business. They're blessing your works. Okay? They're blessing your goals, your achievements. The things that you've been working on for a long time. Okay? We got star seed on the bottom. I said the people in here that I'm aligned with, y'all have high rank, whether you see it or not. Okay, this is ordained. You have a destined path. Some people awaken to their destined path early, others don't. It just really depends. But a lot of you in here feel awaken to your path, your destiny, your purpose. Why is it your purpose? Because of how you feel about these things. Literally, when you're in the midst of doing certain practices, rituals, when you are in the midst of, perfecting certain skills, certain talents that you have. And look, I didn't even realize this song was playing. Not my mom was coming through the song. Okay, I knew I was feeling some high vibration. I knew I was feeling. Okay, now even the music talking shit. Okay, they letting their presence be known. I know who's in here. Thank you. Ooh, thank you, Princess. Thank you, Jasmine, for the galaxy deck. Thank you so much. What did I say? So even if I wanted to, high frequency, a level up. Literally says the vibes are high and maintain, move forward with grace and watch the miracles unfold.
What's the eye energy? It can make eye energy, baby.
So give me, please.
High energy. You got it.
Planting seeds. Hello. Okay. It literally says there's a time to seed and a time to plant. Seeds are your ideas, while the planting process is your effort towards the idea, whether big or small. Did I just say that?
You started with that.
Hey, Kalisa. If you came again and I didn't see your chat, so sorry. I was just so into this. I see you. Hey, Kalisa, listen. I can't. I'm trying so hard to contain this energy. I'm trying so hard to contain my energy. How I'm feeling. But I feel so good. I feel so good behind this. I'm listening. Telling you they about to bless it. I'm telling you they about to bless it. You say you're so funny. This me channeling the spirit. The spirit's funny. Okay? Because, baby. So look, we got trust us on the bottom. Trust us on the bottom. I know what I'm talking about. You hear me? It says healing generations, ancestors communicating and working through you. Didn't I just say that? Oh, yeah, this is some good energy. Just wow. It says trust us. We got Cancer energy. I see Taurus and Capricorn. When I tell you they're blessing something that you're working on, look, she's literally artist. She's painting, she's drawing. Some of y'all could draw, paint, you're creative. There's something that creatively inspires you. Whatever it is. Some of y'all, maybe it's music. What is it that you're planting a seed in? Literally, planting seeds for future growth. What are you investing your energy in? Your grandma was a Capricorn? Oh, yeah, I gotta be channeling her, bro. When I'm telling you I'm channeling all the greats, like, and the ancient ancestors, like, they are ordaining and blessing, bro, our goals, what we're planning for ourselves, what we're fulfilling for ourselves. I know y'all feel it. If I sense it, if I feel like this energy while I'm channeling, I know y'all feeling it right now.
I am feeling every message.
Yeah, okay, so her birthday was Christmas. Wow, December 25th. Wow, all Christmas. Powerful day too. No lie. It literally says, allow yourself to receive the benefits behind your planted seeds. Remember, the effort being made in the present moment is what is yielding future results. Patience and consistency is key. Let your ancestors bless this, y'all. It literally says you're safe and protected. You're being nurtured by your ancestors. Break certain contracts here, okay? Contracts, karma, generational trauma, everything that I literally said before. Spirit guides, spirit energy, okay? There's definitely spirits around y'all. Y'all are being divinely guided, okay? Divinely guided. 333 could be significant. There's a lot of synchronicities right now. A lot that you're sensing, feeling, and also showing to you, okay? There's numbers. You could be speaking through numbers or music. You got Neptune and Pisces vibration. So this is something that you can really, really always sense. They want your attention. That's why they're coming out so heavy. Like, have you been seeing synchronicities? Through music. They speak through music. They speak through your own thoughts or ideas, like your own epiphanies. If you need confirmation, ask and they will confirmation. Right? If you need physical information, they will send it to you, okay? Pay attention to frequent sounds, all right? They could even send certain people, sirens here, okay? Certain patterns, and they do things repeatedly. There's repetition. So you'll know it's them through what they're repeating or through repetition in some way, through pattern recognition, through epiphanies, through inspiration, okay? And they do it the most vibration of the water. So they can do it through electricity. They can do it through your dreams, all right? Even through meditation. Neptune, Pisces. It's heavy on the dreams. Pisces is water influence too, so something with water you can communicate with, like especially heavy on music, okay? Even music when you're literally walking into a store or a grocery store or whatever the case may be, like music in general. And I also feel like they want someone to know, okay? You're never really alone in what you're planting. So for some of you, you could be feeling alone in what you're doing, in the efforts that you're making towards your goals, right? Like you're not, like there's always something They're always around. That's what I'm getting from this. See, it was a wave of just happiness, joy, just like abundance. And now I was feeling. Now it's the energy of calm, safety, serenity, and tranquility. It's the energy of peace. So it's kind of giving like they want us to calm down. Now I'm laughing because the way they're making it seem is just funny to me. But it's like they just want us to chill. Like that's how I'm feeling now. I'm feeling like a vibe. All right, let me just be still. Let me just calm down. Go with the flow. Be patient with what I'm doing. You know, laugh what I'm making. Right? Like that's how it's feeling. Yeah, okay, that's how it's given. I'm only laughing because how they're coming off, and they're just coming off like, you know, like free flowing. Take your time. You know those like what is it called? You know those guided meditation or those people that like kind of maybe guide you to sleep, or I don't know how to explain it. It just gives peace. Like, okay, sit down. Sit back. I'm gonna visualize each. We're gonna visualize the water. Yourself being cleansed. I'm too goofy for that shit. I'm too goofy. I would laugh in y'all face. I really need it. And I'm gonna be good at it too, but I'm too goofy, damn it. But that's just what I'm channeling, bruh. They just want us to calm down and just take a chill bit pill, maybe do a little guided meditation. Do something to calm our spirits right now, okay? Maybe even through humor. Maybe that can help as well. Like finding the humor in things. Because it's like it doesn't give too serious. It could also be like, it may be wanting us not to take certain memories or illusions too serious and get lost in those emotions. That's another thing. Because humor is a great transmuter. Humor is a great transmuter. So if you're going to transmute some negative energy or energies and vibrations, right? Find something that'll make you laugh, okay? Finding the humor thing, that works really, really well. Right, so we got Taurus. We got Venus energy. Hey, beautiful.
It's not icy.
Welcome.
No, not icy.
Welcome back, lovely. My ancestors are telling me to stop talking so much. I need to stop researching, right? That's what I mean. Like, whatever is causing us illusions to be confused, or whatever the case that's causing low emotions, okay? We need to nip that in the bud. We need to set boundaries. So self-love and awareness, seeing self different. Our ancestors want us to see ourselves differently, and I already said the same thing. Like,
she's saying it over and over.
I also feel like it's about them connecting with us. It literally says you don't have to chase what is already yours. The giver becomes the receiver. Be patient. This is the second time. The second time. The second time. It's like repeating yourself to a child. You know what I'm saying? Like to your
baby,
to your kid. My parents in here know what I'm talking about. Okay. I always tell myself too, like I wouldn't repeat myself to a grown adult.
I do that all the time.
The only time I repeat myself like is to a child because their brain, they're still forming, and that's kind of how our ancestors see us. Am I making sense to y'all? They see us as children, even when we become adults here. Like here in this reality, in this plane. They see us as kids. And it kind of gives repetition, repeating things over and over and over and over again. And it's like the ancestors are okay with doing this. They're okay with repeating things. Like they never really get annoyed. It's their job to guide us. It's their job. Just as we have jobs here, where you think jobs come from. Just as we have jobs here, they have jobs there. Okay. Which the jobs are just really contracts. Okay. They're contractual.
Get me back of water, please. Okay, go get me water, please.
But yeah, repetition. That's why we see things repeatedly, or there's certain synchronicities that repeatedly over and over again. Even in readings, okay? Even in readings, they repeat themselves quick. Like they're repeating themselves, honestly. But they repeat themselves. I see it in readings all the time. Because sometimes this earthly plane, like us being here, it's stubbornness. It can create and manifest stubbornness. And we kind of stay like too much attached to certain things materially here, or we just stay in one place for too long. Sometimes it's okay to be still. Other moments it's time to move. Like it's time to get up out of it. For the benefit of your future, for the benefit, for you to reach your birth goal, for you to get the fulfillment that you came here to give. That is a birthright. Okay, everything that you desire and want here, anything that you desire and want here is a birthright. You're meant to have. It wouldn't be there if you weren't meant to have it. Okay. So the desire itself is signifying that you could have it. It's just a whole matter of fact of aligning with the energy you desire to have. Okay, so some of you may need to see yourself differently at this time, like knowing your purpose, understanding your purpose, understanding your power and the influence that you have. Okay, some of y'all, you could be a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. You could have a Venus in Taurus, or you have a Venus placement that they're showing you. Okay, Venus is magnetism. This is your magnetism. This is how you draw in, pull in, and attract the things that you love. Venus is all about your values, your pleasures, the things that you love and admire, your style and aesthetic, the things that would put you in a divine feminine energy. It puts you in an energy of ease, flow. This card gives soft girl or soft boy vibes, okay? Where you're just receiving everything that you value, love, and more, everything that you find pleasure in. So in order to pull in and draw this in like magnetism, it's through self-love, seeing yourself differently, Venus energy, loving yourself more, literally validating yourself. Taurus, Venus, this energy is all about validation. It's literally validating yourself on a physical level. What do you need to do to make yourself look and feel good? Like, how can you honor yourself? Through your values, okay? Through how you see and think about yourself. Some of y'all are very influential, okay? Y'all have a very strong, powerful,
I don't want it.
Influence.
I don't want to motivate. I don't want to do this. I'm tired.
Like,
that's what somebody else saying.
It's values, it's resources. Like, these are the things that you have the ability to draw in with ease, flow, like so easy. Because this energy gets feminine. It's supposed to be easy for y'all. It's actually supposed, everything that you value and love is supposed to come in with ease and flow. But the only issue here is how you view yourself. Like, how your own self-worth, okay? Maybe this is like insecurities about receiving.
Yeah.
Get up out of that. This is a grandmother. Great, get up out of that. Because you need to align more with feeling good. Like Venus energy is that feel good energy. When you feel good about it, the universe like, oh, there's more. Okay, yeah. Being kind to yourself, giving yourself grace. Do you feel worthy? Do you accept yourself? Awareness of self. Some of y'all naturally
Attract
pleasure, value, money. Especially when you're in energy of like seeing yourself different in a more loving way. Knowing your purpose, knowing and understanding your purpose also happens your magnetism. Mm-hmm. Some of y'all is Venus Day too, so make today a ritual that way. Self-love affirmations. Do yourself a self-love back or something. Buy yourself something that you like.
I did it.
Some of y'all have some powerful energy when it comes to Venus, okay? And remember, when you think about the planets, think about yourself. Somebody was coming at me on my other page about me using the Seal of Solomon. The Seal of Solomon, Jupiter, seal, whatever, right? And in my head, I'm just thinking, like, when it comes to astrology, astrological magic, okay, the reason why anyone is able to tap into astrological magic is because all of the planets literally reside in us. You know how the Bible says God is in you? Mm-hmm. That's what they're talking about, bro.
After that, this
all
morning.
Of the planets are within every individual.
Look for me, Anna. My next tattoo I'm gonna get, I'm gonna put God is in me. Period. I forget that. That's a confirmation. That's up for it.
Invoke outcomes for ourselves based on.
This time I get me a tattoo. Saying God is in me. Long as I don't fail. I go long about
see or not and use that method.
Yeah, I was feeling the same way this morning. Thank you for confirmation.
Anything outside of my own self, my own energy, and I'm drawing in what I want because I'm tapping into it alchemically by doing the ritual in itself. So I'm tapping into the Jupiter energy that's already in me. You see how the mind is so like. So that person that was assuming that, oh, you don't even know who the Solomon person is and who he was, blah, blah, blah. All I know is he worked with planetary magic, which is why he made those seals. He ain't tapping into no energy outside of himself. He's tapping into that energy that resides right in him. All of the planets live inside of us, okay? So in any given moment in time, you can tap into this energy and draw in its vibration based on what you want, okay? Jupiter, good luck, good fortune, money, prosperity, knowledge, wisdom, akashics, optimism, happiness. So that's just one example of one planet.
Amen.
So, I'm hoping I'm inspiring somebody in here. Remember,
you're saying already, girl.
To tap in for alchemy, magic, okay? All you're doing is tapping into the energy that's already in you, okay? Nothing to be scared of. That person was trying to make me scared, fear-mongering. That's why I take things with a grain of salt. Not only the posts on TikTok that you're seeing, but also the comments, because a lot of people read through the comments. I know that because I do the same thing. I read through the comments, you know? But yeah, not everyone really knows what they're talking about. And this person in particular, they were very much so, they said in my comments that they were doing this for 15 years. You've been doing this for 15 years and you don't know that. So they're coercing me. They're trying to make it seem that they have a one-up against me because they know more than me. No. In fact, they didn't know anything about what I was doing because they were assuming instead of having an understanding. Asking questions to understand, not just respond. You know what I'm saying? So it don't matter what other people think about what you're doing. Y'all got to completely detach from that. Ignore that. Who gives a fuck? Who cares? Who cares? You need to, all of us in here, we need to trust our ancestors. All of that other stuff outside of us is just like, yeah, that's not really helping. That's not really helping us. And I'm talking about those things that put us in a vibration of fear, that puts you in a lower emotion, a lower vibration, a lower frequency, not those high vibrational things. You will know once you fully trust yourself and your ancestors, you will know when something isn't for you because of how you feel what you sense, you will be able to just detach from it, ignore it, not even give it no mind, pay it no mind, not even give it your focus. Because you're giving it your focus, you're giving it your energy. We're not doing that. If I'm reading or listening to anything, I know the vibration of something. The first few words. After that, I don't have to decide or determine if I want to still reside in that energy or frequency, whether it's something I'm watching, listening to, someone I'm talking to. I'm like, oh God, I'm gone. I'm on to the next thing because you gotta detach. You just gotta detach. Sometimes the comments throw me completely off. Yes, hey Ari. Yeah, I be ignoring. I'm the detachment queen. Now we need a sit down class on planets. Y'all get on my ass about classes. I'm just like, I'm